Maintenant, ce serait au tour de Bernard
to give the floor to Bernard Tourillon, CEO of HPQ Silicon Inc., who will say a few words.
Prendre le podium.
Monsieur le ministre, distingués invités, mesdames et messieurs.
Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to be here today to share the progress that HPQ Silicon has made. We have two official names in Quebec, HPQ Silicon in French, HPQ Silicium in French. The other one was in English, of course. Our mission is to add value to our strengths in Quebec and Canada. We have all the natural resources we need to accomplish that. Now we need to see how to turn them into useful materials. The heart of our mission is third-generation materials that we call Gen 3 graphite anodes that are traditional in battery, have limited performance. It limits the energy density and the battery life. Gen 3 materials break through those limits. Independent tests have confirmed that the anode materials used by HPQ provide higher energy density and longer battery life, up to 30 times more energy. To give you some perspective, so you buy a new battery, it'll be at 2,800 milliamps. We begin at 3,600 milliamps. So even after 1,000 cycles, our batteries are generating more power than a new battery of the older kind. So we are working on enhancing those processes. This accomplishment was made possible, and I'll stop there just to say what we need to understand. These batteries have massive potential, and the funding the government's giving us to produce 50 tons a year will help us generate enough material to build 40 million batteries. It doesn't take much. Every battery has only 2.5 grams of graphite and silicon. But by changing a small percentage of the graphite over to silicon, we have vastly expanded the energy capability of this battery. This will help us accelerate the process to build a unique construction process to build anode materials that are silicon-based. This will provide an anchor for future North American growth. Progress requires Canadian leadership and critical resources. We need to transform resources into advanced materials, create value here, and position Canada as a world energy leader. On behalf of HPQ, I thank you and your department for your vision and support. Together, we are proving that Canadian innovation can compete and win on the world stage.
Merci beaucoup, Bernard.
Thank you,
Encore une fois,
Bernard.
merci à tous
and once again, thank you to everyone for being here with us today.